Alright, yo, so earlier today I made a TikTok video on how to build a RAI K-84, which if you didn't know is this weapon right here. It's the new wonder weapon in Firebase Z. It's actually a really good weapon. Like, its full auto mode is really good. But then if you combine it with its like noob tube type ability, attachment, whatever you want to call it. If you don't know, you just hold up on the D-pad and then it'll change it into pretty much a thumper noob tube and it'll launch an orb. And at first when I found out I could even do that in the first place, I was like, dude, this doesn't even do like damage at all. But then one of my viewers on Twitch told me to switch back to full auto mode and shoot the orb that's launched out of the gun and then it'll explode, and I did it, and it's actually one of the most beneficial ways of like wiping out trains quick and like just clearing out zombies. Also, I apologize if I seem tired. I kind of stayed up all night for the content for Firebase Z, so we're a little bit sleep deprived, but you know, we're chilling. Anyways, on to how to even build the gun in the first place. The first step is super simple. You just got to go over to Weapon Lab, and this is where you're going to be going for like most of the parts and most of the steps to building this weapon. So remember where Weapon Lab is. You're going to be coming back here pretty much every other step. Anyways, you're going to see the gun blueprint sitting on the wall. Then for step 2, you want to go to the map area, Scorched Defense. You want to go down on this beach side where I'm going right now, and then you're going to see this dead zombie laying against the tank. All you got to do is go up to it and interact with it, and this is going to cause a cutscene to happen. But then when you're done with all that, you're going to go back to Weapon Lab once again, then go over to the PC with a red screen and interact with it for it to start scanning the eye, and then you just got to wait about 10 seconds, and then eventually you'll gain access to the desk and it'll unlock and you'll be able to grab the locker key out. And now that you got the locker key, you can go open up the lockers, which are at the mid barracks in the middle of the map pretty much. And then there's 6 lockers total, 3 lockers in each of the barracks, and you don't even have to open up all of them just until it spawns a mimic. And then after one of the lockers that you open spawns a mimic, you just got to go kill it. Then it's going to drop the barrel attachment, and this is one of the parts as well that you need to build the gun. Now you're going to have to wait for a mangler to spawn in, so you just play a couple rounds, just progress through them, and typically it should be the first mangler that spawns in that gives you the part, but I guess some people don't get it on their first mangler. But for me, every time it's been on the first mangler, so it might be different for you though, just saying. But after killing your first mangler, you should get an uncharged power cell. Then what you need to do with this, you got to charge it up. To do this, you got to go back to Weapon Lab once again, go put it on the charger in there, and then you got to wait a full entire round for it to be charged, which, so like for me, I was on round 15, so round 16 was the full round with it charging, and then I went back on round 17 and it was fully charged and I was able to grab it. Now this next step is pretty confusing to most people, and it's confusing for us as well. It took us a second to get it figured out. Anyways, if you look at this PC, it has about 20 different pie size shapes. I don't know, triangles I guess, and these shapes fit perfectly with the dartboard that's in the spawn room, which I'll show you right now. As you can see, it's the same exact thing, so you're gonna end up having to shoot 3 of the pieces of the dartboard, so you do want to make sure you have like an accurate gun, or just a single fire gun works as well. Then if it helps you, you can either remember or take a picture of the dartboard, go back over to the PC, look at the picture while you're looking at the PC, then you'll be able to match up the numbers, then go back over to the dartboard, shoot the pieces. When you're shooting them, make sure you shoot them in chronological order as well though. Then after you've shot the 3 pieces, shoot the bullseye, and this is going to open up the dartboard to drop out the last part that we need. And it's actually that simple. Like, it seems complicated at first, but like after you get it figured out, it's actually more worth it to just do these steps instead of trying to get out of the mystery box and stuff. So anyways, I hope this video did help you. I'm going to finish editing this video and then go to sleep because I desperately need it. But anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.